Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2017 Cadillac Escalade. This Escalade is featured in our platinum trim. We have our white metallic paint, chrome alloy rims, as well as our chrome front grille. We also have our brown leather interior seating, our power extendable running boards, 4-wheel drive, and our 6.2-liter V8 engine. Now on to the interior of the Cadillac Escalade. I'll walk you through a few of the driver's side features, starting off with our door panel. You can see our brown leather. We also have our wooden trim, chrome door handle, lock and unlock buttons, and our speaker tweeter. Down below that we have our padded leather armrest, close handle, rear window locks, and rear child locks. We also have our automatic power windows, power mirror adjustment with joystick, and power mirror fold-in. Down below that we have our Bose speaker, memory seat option, as well as storage. And on the side of the seat, we have our power seat adjustment, power lumbar support, and our massaging seats. Now off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our interior lighting dimmer switch, daytime running lights, as well as 4-wheel drive settings. And down below that, we have our electronic parking brake, heads-up display adjustment, info and brightness, located just off to the left of our digital gauge cluster. We can adjust what is displayed on the cluster with the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. We also have our volume controls and station select, wood grain throughout the steering wheel, and off to the left we have our heated steering wheel option, front collision alert, our voice commands, phone hang-up, and cruise control. The steering wheel is wrapped in brown leather with our Cadillac badge in the middle. You can see across the dash we also have one long speaker tweeter, as well as a full leather-wrapped dash. Off to the left of our infotainment screen, we have our driving mode option, our pedal adjustment, as well as our traction control, and off to the right we have our glove box release, lane departure warning, and park assists. Now onto the screen itself, we have our audio phone projection for our phone, as well as navigation. You can also adjust the climate from the infotainment screen, the rear DVD players, and then we have our rear climate controls, backup camera, and running board extension. Down below that we have our volume control slider, as well as our climate control, heated as well as cool seats for driver and passenger. Then we have our hidden compartment underneath, which features a textured rubber pad as well as a USB charger. Down below that, we have a CD player, wood grain. Behind that, we have our center console cooler. We also have a 12-volt charging port and 2 USB ports. Under the second, we have our 2 cup holders, both finished with brushed aluminum inserts at the bottom, as well as our Cadillac silhouette in chrome. Then we have our center console lid, which features our perforated and patent leather. We also have our Cadillac remote charger located just on the top. That center console cooler. Off to the right, we have 2 USBs and a auxiliary input. And off to the left, we have a 12-volt charging port. Again, that Cadillac silhouette on the lid. The front seats feature our perforated leather in the headrests. We also have our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome, patent and perforated leather down in the lower portion of the seat as well. We have a rear view camera as well as a rear view mirror. Above that, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, our sunroof and moonroof controls, power liftgate controls, and our anti-theft, full black suede headliner, and a sunroof above. Now onto the exterior of the Escalade. We'll take a closer look at those chrome alloy rims with our Cadillac logo center caps. We also have Escalade on the chrome strip that runs the length of the vehicle, our power extendable running boards, we also have our LED strip on our chrome door handles, as well as our lock and unlock button, rear privacy tint, around to the back, you can see our Escalade badging. We also have on our key the option to unlock the rear glass, as well as the power liftgate. Inside, off to the right, we can see a 12-volt charging port and the controls to fold down the rear 60/40 split bench and the rear bucket seats. Now onto the rear interior of the Escalade. I'll walk you through a few of the rear passenger features. You can see we have our brown patent leather. We also have our wood grain, chrome door handle, speaker tweeter, cup holder, window switch, close handle, our padded leather armrest, storage, and speaker. Back of the front seats we have speakers, and above that we have our DVD players in the rear of the headrests. Back of the center console we have our heated seats for the rear as well as our rear climate controls. Below that we have our inputs for the DVD player as well as a perforated leather DVD holder, 12-volt charging port, and power outlet down below. We have the rear bucket seats, which are featured in the same brown leather we saw in the front. We also have our perforated leather and the addition of a padded leather armrest. Rear 60/40 split bench. You can see the same combination of patent and perforated leather. And off to the side we have 2 cup holders and a 12-volt charging port. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2017 Cadillac Escalade. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.